normal gameplay.
Right.
Crucible. I like in Crucible. I like to run high intellect.
Yeah, fair enough.
But again, it's just trimming down as much as I can.
Yeah, see, my problem is I make my builds around my exotics. So to delete a build basically means I'm not going to use an exotic anymore. I don't like to limit myself, but I don't know.
Ugh. Ugh. Let's get this thing going. Oh, I forgot to get the bounty. Bummer. Oh well.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no,
Natural
no,
point
no,
for doing
no.
it?
No.
Nah.
It gets me closer to it, but it goes fast. It goes by faster when you're doing bounties and doing the thing because you get more rewards once you
Yeah, I got you.
get more of those boxes, and those boxes have a chance to drop those things, and then
Yeah, I saved a bunch of those, what was it, like 2 seasons ago, but I didn't do it this time. Or last season, maybe. I don't even think I played. I went to my rank with him at 0. I don't even think I played any, what's it called this season? Yes, of Eternity.
well, I'm just killing time. Only thing I have left are what you're doing, and dares. I have like 3 weapons left to do.
I need to finish my game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop all my engrams after I delete all my guns.
Deleting all your guns. Wow.
By the way,
Wow, that's
how
impressive.
hard is Zelda? How hot? How
Kirby?
hard?
Nice.
How hard is Zelda? That's all I want to know. It's ridiculous.
That's not hard.
It's
It's really not. The hardest part is the weapons erode. You gotta constantly find new weapons. That's the worst part. Yeah, but you'll start building them up though. You'll start getting a good collection. Like you'll get a good strong weapon. That'll get you a bunch of like half weaker weapons. Then you can just start using the weaker weapons for a while until you get another strong weapon.
Yeah, but then it
balances out. I agree. I cannot stand deterioration on weapons in games, man. I think it's the dumbest shit ever. Especially if it doesn't provide you a way to fix it.
I don't mind deterioration where like it'll stop working, but then you can just regrind it. Like you need to sharpen the edges.
Yeah, that's what I said. Unless they give you a way to fix it, you know what I mean. But they don't give you a way to fix it. Like
no,
stupid.
just gone.
Yep.
Like I got some cool weapons. Like got this one like blade.
Yeah, I don't remember which one it was, but I found one weapon. I mean, it's like the middle of the game maybe, and I really liked it, and I just never used it because I didn't want to deteriorate. So never got to use this cool weapon because I only had one of them.
And the stupid stamina meter.
Yeah. Like, so the game's actually pretty wide open. Like you can actually go do you can go to the last boss right now if you want. You don't have to play it in any way, like any order. It's about the temples and all that shit.
Well, I'm trying to get it done, but I'm just...
No problem, Mike. We can do some more this weekend if you want, man. If you need any more of them.
No, I chose that one. Does that mean I can't choose any more this season?
No, that one
not
specifically.
Not that one specific, but you got all the other ones.
The one for this week's not too bad. It's about 5-6 minutes longer.
Yeah,
but it's not a bad GM.
Which one is this week?
Warden.
Warden of Nothing.
Yeah, I've done that one. Well, I haven't done it for this season yet. Oh, ooh.
It's not. It's not a bad one.
selecting it, and which ones you've chosen, which ones you haven't?
Yes. You can look at your title.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In your triumphs, go to your conqueror title. I'll tell you right there. Yeah.
Hey, Ann. Thanks for dropping in.
So I'm keeping that definitely.
You know what it is about these GMs, Mosaic? What we were talking about earlier? They've been solved. That's why. There's no, like... Every inch of every one of these has been figured out thoroughly enough to the point where...
It's no longer difficult.
Yeah,
it's just
that's
more
why
grindy.
It's easy. Like, that's why it seems easier. All these are beat, dude. All these have been solved already. Every GM at this point has.
So the new season will add 200 light levels and...
Yeah, like I said, remember when Proving Grounds?
I don't know how much it is. I'm not sure.
That shit
normally
was
about 50.
That shit was a ball ache. So what was the other one introduced? Yeah, we earned that fucking victory, buddy.
Mr. Turtles.
Glassway, I guess, was the new one, wasn't it? What was the other new one that we did, Chow? Like it was the first one that season.
Which season?
I don't remember. I know Proving Grounds was one of the new ones we did as a Grandmaster that was hard as shit, and there was another one that it was the new one that season. No, I'm talking about the other. What was the other strike though?
No, that was easy. We got that. Once we got the
Lightblade. It was Lightblade. Lightblade. That was the other one. Lightblade's like it's solved to a point, but it's still hard. Like it's still that last room. There's no relaxing in that last room, and that's what sucks about it. That's what I'm saying. That's what sucks about it is like the hardest part, just like Glassway. The worst part is the last room. So you can do the whole fucking strike, and then die on some bullshit in the last room. Yeah, but if you get people to know what they're doing, man, you fucking, like I said, you can aggro the boss, you can kite the boss just back and forth the whole time, honestly. Like, you have one person that knows how to do that, it nullifies the whole boss room. But that's boring. Like, that shit ain't fun, just jumping back and forth between two pillars for the entire boss fight. Yeah, all of these are either nuke the boss or slowly spawn the ads and kill each wave of ads. I don't know where you're going, Mike, but I don't want to go with you.
No, I've just lost six prisms, I think. Yeah, I lost 6 prisms. Okay. Go masterwick some pieces of armor. No.
Take care, Mosaic.
Don't be nice to him.
Alright, let's go finish this mission.
Which one are you working on?
I'm in a storybook and I'm a cartoon character.
Uh-oh.
Sneaking my way through town without being seen. I just figured some people might want to hear it.
That's cool.
And if you don't, close your ears.
Earmuffs.
Earmuffs. Oh, you actually did get the cloak, didn't I? Didn't I make a comment about this, like when we first started the game?
Keep playing it.
Okay, I'm still going.
That is a banger piece. That is staying no matter what. 25 strength, 22 resilience, 19 mobility.
I watched that movie The Whale today.
Do you like it?
It's depressing.
Did you?
Yeah,
Was
I
it free
figured
at the
it
end?
was. I figured it would be.
It was not. I mean, the guy was. He played a. Yeah, Brendan Fraser was a fantastic actor. The daughter was very good. The family that enabled the stuff happening was understandable. It was a believable story, tragic story, but Hollywood's lousy at portraying Christians, and they're good at portraying cults. They're good at portraying cults pretty good.
Yeah.
But it was alright.
Did you ever watch that movie Midsummer? Speaking of cults.
Midnight Summer. No.
Midsummer?
No.
Have you guys seen that movie?
Night's Dream. I think that
With,
was a Robin Williams movie.
With Florence Pugh. It's a wild ass movie, man. Talk about cults. I don't know. I sounds really weird to say, but I like cults. I'm like fascinated by them. I'm not a cultist by any means. But it's just,
Sure.
like one person's ability to control like a group of other people like that. And yeah, it's just fascinating, man. Like all these things. I mean, like the death cults, the I don't know. They always lead to some crazy situations, man. Like the dude down in fucking Texas. What was his name? Where the ATF went in there and burned the whole fucking compound down.
David Koresh.
Yeah, that was a crazy ass story, man.
The government killed the kids. It was not
Jim Jones drinking the Kool-Aid.
Oh, he put those people on gunpoint to drink the poison cyanide.
Yeah, that was wild, man. But he had a whole community of followers. Like
and what manner of government did they follow?
Jim Jones?
Yeah, it was full out communism.
Yeah, it was communism there.
Yeah.
But again, it's I don't know. We can get on that road if you really want, but
that's how. Yeah.
It's just interesting, man. It's interesting how certain people of charisma are able to control.
Oh yeah.
Other people, I guess, basically, and it's
You just gotta act on a face and people will believe you.
Well, you have to.
It's the deception of it, man. It's just like serial killers, like how they live
that
normal lives.
Sociopathic, tyrannical, manipulative, highly charismatic personality.
Yeah, trauma, man. That's how you control people, is through trauma.
Yeah.
One way or another, either you tap into their own or you cause them trauma.
Yeah, or you work on damaged people that have been abused and all that
have
stuff.
already been traumatized. Yeah, but that's the key factor in controlling people.
It's like how they do in Taken. You know, they get the person hopped up on heroin and they use them for their
services.
Their human slavery, human trafficking. More slaves today than any time in history.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy that there's open air slave markets in the world right now. All the shit talking, all that, and there's literally open market slaves right now.
Yep.
What's that? What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Alright.
Well, it's a crazy place, man. Crazy people.
Full of evil people. I was talking to individual that was drugged and brought down to Florida from where they were at, and they were raped, and they might be pregnant. The guy that raped that individual is in jail right now, but the mom's bailing him out. I'm like, oh, that guy needs to be. The people in the jail needs to know and do what they need to do to that individual. Underage kid too.
You know what they should do with rapists? Besides, they should put them in the when they do human experiments, they should line up the pedophiles and the rapists first.
Well, I don't think human experiments should happen, but I agree with you on terms of they should not.
Well, I guess when a product goes past, animal testing, getting ready for human consumption, you have to try it. Yeah. It's a harsh word, but it's like it has to happen at some point or another. But yeah, they should.
I'm talking about the Chinese human experience, what they're doing in China.
Nah.
Where they're organ harvesting and.
That's not an experiment. They know what they're doing. That's an operation.
And they're cloning and they're doing crazy stuff.
They're actually into crazy shit, man. Like they were making chimeras like 10, 15 years ago, and I don't even think people really understand that.
Yeah.
It's not a matter of if clones are fucking real. It's how quick or how soon they're gonna be fucking mainstream. They've been cloning animals for fucking a long time, dude. Yeah. I still think there's human clone. I just don't think it's been announced yet. Because like I said, they were cloning shit back in 2000s, dude. Yeah. I remember reading about that shit in 2000. Yeah. There's no way they're not fucking. There's no way they're not cloning people by now.
Yeah. They're doing a whole lot more, but I'm not going to mention that kind of stuff. It's not good content.
I'll leave that one alone.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's it's weird because it's an advance in science, but in the same breath, it's crossing ethical lines there.
Yeah, it's evil. I could just say it's just plain evil.
Yeah.
It's not ethics. It's just plain evil.
Playing God is what it is.
Well, or giving God the finger. More like it.
The same thing, aren't they?
Well, yeah, I would say that. That's good. Yeah. Pardon our dust is done. Yay!
You got it, or you maxed it out?
I finally got the weapon finished as far as I'm shaping it right now. It's one less weapon to do. And I still have how many more do I have left of these things?
I know which one this is.
I still need the BXR 55 Battler and all the raid ones.
Are you gonna be on Friday, Holden?
Yeah. I need I'm leaving Saturday night and spend the day on Sunday and driving back Sunday night.
So you'll be on Saturday? Or will you be around Saturday?
Yeah, but I'll be watching my daughter during the day.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, that's alright.
My wife has to work. If my wife didn't have to work, I'd be doing Saturday and Sunday. Well,
between Friday and Saturday, Holding, I know we're going to try to raid Friday, but like I said, we can work on your thing.
Yeah, well, if I'm watching my daughter, I could possibly play on... No, it probably wouldn't be wise.
Well, we'll see how it plays out, man. Like I said, we'll see what happens Friday.
Yeah, I have the Xbox One upstairs, so I can play that, but, yeah.
What's that?
Okay, so I still need Touch of Malice Catalyst.
Yeah, go ahead, rub it in.
Well, that's the only catalyst I still need to get done.
Have you done it? Have you actually got it?
No.
So that means you have to run...
Yeah, I have to do the... Kingsfall Master.
No, you don't.
You just have to do a regular Kingsfall?
Nope, you've got to collect stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's like 3 parts.
That sounds like fun.
It's decent. The last part of it's quite cool.
Wastelander. Oh, really?
Uses a room that we never could use before.
Oh, okay.
The basketball court.
Yep.
Oh, we get to play in the basketball court?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
It is, the last bit's a little bit difficult. You need to be like, make sure everyone does their job. Well, 4 people need to do their job properly.
Get good, Holding. That's what he's saying.
No, it's just timing.
I'll research it. I'll do some research on it.
Yep.
What, on getting good? It's not hard. You just have to do it.
Nope. Nope.
No.
Oh man, I need to get rid of that gun. Put that in the inventory.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Complete the battle in 50 seconds. I'll do it in 20.
Ooh, Wastelander shotgun. I needed that.
Yeah, that's one of the only ones of those I have done, actually.
Alright, so I need hand cannon kills. Okay, do that one. And a strange coin. Okay, hand cannon kills. Oh, got another treasure key. Let's go do that. Nope, I need that retrace path though. Alright. Hey there, Darker Gamer.
Oh, gracious. Interrupt a charging mongrel. Okay. Well, give me a mongrel, bitch.
Oh, here we go. Thank you.
Did you finish the story?
No, I'm still in here right now fighting
Can I have a knife,
the things.
honey?
No.
I got the wand.
Oh, I couldn't hear you, sorry. Okay, I'll go get it. Thank you. Be right back.
Ooh.
Dude, is that bombardier that I'm using right here? That thing is awesome.
Mm. You need to get deleted. Yeetus, deletus. Okay. I'll
You
stick
don't tell
with
me that
3.
wasn't a fucking...
Alright, I'm back.
I literally deflected him. How you gonna tell me that wasn't a thing?
Alright. Oh.
22, 22, 12. So that's a good intellect, resilience, mobility. And it's better than you.
So, clear this stuff out.
So it looks like the Nightmare Before Christmas. That's what it reminds me of.
Is it a fun game?
Yeah. Like you said, this game has had some very interesting boss battles that I have not seen replicated in other games.
What game is it?
Harry Potter.
What
this? Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some repeated, like, I don't know, overused assets, but a couple of the boss fights have been really unique and fun. Like this one I'm doing right now is actually really interesting. I'm having sound issues though, Chow. My shit keeps chopping and popping in my ear.
Audio gets cut out?
No, it's just this part. It like keeps popping real loud and it's like fucking my ear up. Every time I use this wand attack.
Might be
Just one specific attack.
I just be a I don't remember anything. There's one cave with the HDR fucked up big time in my game.
Yeah.
Only one cave so far.
How are you doing tonight, Darker Gamer?
Yeah, I haven't had any real like issues per se. This has really been one of the first ones that's been noticeably annoying, honestly. Oh shit, I was supposed to be running the whole time? No, I was supposed to be fighting these guys.
Thursday night, buddy. I usually do my Pokemon opens on Thursday night. I used to do it on a daily basis, but that was quite costly.
Mm-hmm. Depleted your hit pack. Your hit box.
Yeah. I killed that
like
hit box.
Your fingers just just kind of rotating a little bit now.
No, it's just
funny to watch it.
Yeah,
like, you're just like,
yeah,
just
it used to
rolling
be
a
like
little bit.
4 or 5 inches of cards, and now it's down to an inch.
Dude, I traded that signature card the other night for that damn Scorpion. I was like, man, I don't care either way. It was just funny.
Yeah.
But that one, I don't remember that guy's name, but apparently he wanted it, and he ended up getting it, surprisingly.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah, no, I'm still stoked about that Lugia card I got last time.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
They got Rayquaza's active right now and go for the next couple days. I finally got one today.
I saw him in the gym, but I can't solo him. So.
Yeah, no, I did it with three of us did it today at lunch.
That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I haven't been on Pokemon Go much other than doing some daily login stuff.
Dude, so I looked at my daily thing, and my last daily that, when you turn those in, that I completed was December 27th. So, yeah,
wow.
I took a little break myself. I played the shit out of it for a while. I knew I was going to slow down on it eventually, especially once work started picking up. And now I don't even have time to eat lunch nowadays, much less play Pokemon.
Ken died.
Who?
I sent a child into a fight a monster, he died.
That sounds about right.
Kirby. I was gonna say, that sounds right on,
That's what I...
right on par.
That's his name.
Mm-hmm. Now the question is, did you send him in to die Did you send him in to die because... Did you send him in to die because he was a kid, or did he just happen to be a kid? Uh-huh, because I'm definitely sensing a pattern, Kirby.
Colt.
Mm-hmm. Thought he could handle your spear, huh?
Not my spear, that's disgusting. Get out of here with that shit.
What are you talking about? It is not uncommon for warriors to share their weapons. Now, you said you gave him a spear and sent him into battle. Was it not your spear you gave him?
No, it wasn't. His spear.
You were playing with his spear?
Once you gave it to him, it was his spear, but where did it come from before you gave it to him?
He had it.
So you were playing with his spear?
Mm-hmm. No, dude, it was his spear, though. It's cool.
I knew I should have picked the dog with a knife.
Oh, dude, why would you even second question that? That's a gimme there.
I know, right?
I prefer the crab with a knife.
No, all games can't be perfect, Holding.
I don't know.
You have to have bad games to show how good the good games are.
I have a piece, I've just made it into a 99.
Ooh, great.
29 mobility, 21 recovery, 21 intellect, 20 strength.
Nice. This fucking popping is gonna blow my eardrum, bro. This shit is incredibly annoying.
Can you turn the volume down?
Stop using the spell?
No, it's the basic wand attack.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what to do about it. I kind of can't.
Can you
I
change
need to use
the sound settings for the attack to make it lighter on the sound?
Nah, it's just pretty much all the same. I gotta, I'm in the middle of this boss fight. I'm trying to just finish this fight and be done with it so I can get out of this area. I think it's just this area I'm in. I can't really explain why. You'd have to see it.
39%.
Dude, are there still more? How many of you guys are there?
Whee!
Good lord, bro. Whew.
That's how far as I go. 60 yards.
What was that, like 6 freaking overs?
I can't stay with 5 leg pieces. That's a keeper.
So is this the same Wan Chao that you fought Voldemort with?
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of figured it looked the same. It had the ridges on it or whatever it was, like the.
So
Acorns.
basically, you're collecting the Deathly Hallow.
Yeah. So you got the cloak, the wand, and then there's there's one more. What was it? The stone right here? Is that what this is?
The stone.
Yeah, I knew there's 3 of them. Okay, it makes sense. That's why you're in this.
Mm-hmm.
So you got fucked up, Maureen. Like, let's go.
Hand cannon kill challenge is annoying.
Hey, hold on. You see that guy?
I saw him earlier. I didn't get to talk to him, but yeah, I saw that he was playing Destiny.
Hmm. So, I heard you? I don't know.
Well, there's a different level.
Are you sure it's him playing? Does anybody else play on his account?
I have his account on my PlayStation, but I don't use it because I don't have the password. Because I helped him in the past log in for something. Grindy bits.
Nice. That's funny.
Hello, people. Thank you for watching.
Right, that is the hunter trimmed. Now let's go to Warlock.
69%. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. So Iron, I meant to ask you yesterday, but I kind of got away from me. That screenshot you sent, that's Wild Hearts?
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. Are you digging it? Liking it?
Yeah. It's,
Mm-hmm. How you like the building? Does it add or take away? Can you play without using it, or is it just kind of so baked into it, it's
100%.
part of the core?
I mean, you could,
Yeah.
in the midst of battle, like, you could theoretically get
Hmm.
it gives you such
Yeah, so it's basically just part of mechanic for the game then. Yeah. That makes sense. Is it one character, or do you have different classes you can choose and stuff, or do you just have your guy and you go different routes?
So with Monster Hunter games, typically, you go with one character, and what makes it
Yeah. Is that how Wild Hearts is? Same thing? Okay, yeah, because I remember I went bow when I tried Monster Hunter.
It's interesting. The general premise of like should happen. It's very similar for the two games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Interesting. Did you get it, Nope?
No, I have not. But
Are you planning on it?
Yeah, I probably will.
Yeah.
There's it's something I think about.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You just got one shot? Are you joking?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do like that. That was the setting was what I really enjoyed, but I don't know, man. I might check it out at some point. The building's just weird to me. It kind of had that Fortnite look to it, and I don't know.
Like cartoony, kind of.
No, it wasn't even that. It's the mechanics of it. It's that quick on the fly building. You know what I mean? I've never really learned that, so I'm just not really.
Watch John's gameplay.
Oh, I've been watching his.
No, Wild Hearts.
Wild Hearts? It's like Monster Hunter and Fortnite mix.
Like game.
Well, it's not like Iron. It's not like crazy building, right? It's just like a couple blocks up or a couple like a trap or something. Like it's not like Fortnite, like building up to the sky and shit. Yeah, it's just an aid more than anything.
Okay.
Shit. So this chick is just stealing everybody's bad shit, huh, Cho? She's just like absorbing everybody's kind of what I'm getting out of that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's gonna affect her in a negative way. So that's probably where the curse is. Not she's the source of the curse.
The story just wasn't right.
No.
Like, do you know how you said to me, "Oh, there was this person," when you said you got spot out a picture? Like, I didn't get that it was this person.
You didn't get that?
No, well, it's just
okay.
Well,
it was the internet. It might have just been somebody being an asshole. Like I said, I saw the same spoiler, like the first line, and then like I said, the name, and that's all that I saw. I stopped reading.
It's this is too plain Jane. That's gonna be it.
No.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. After all the controversy on the game has kind of died down, I'm starting to see some more honest reviews of it, and people like it, but it's not like a lot of people are calling out the repetitiveness and stuff like that for the world.
It's a first attempt.
I don't think that. No, I don't. The mission. No, it's nothing with the missions. It's the outside world exploring. So, for instance, they have like over 100 caves for you to explore, but they're not going to create 100 caves. Like, they're obviously going to copy and paste some of them. So, but again, you don't have to go explore those caves. That's going the extra mile there. Like Chow said, going for the platinum, you got to go do everything. So you notice shit a lot more. But the game, I thought the story's been good. It's had some unique characters. It's fun. Like, the gameplay's fun, honestly. What's that?
Finally realized Sebastian's a bit weird.
Oops.
Oh, finally realized it?
Yeah.
No, the gameplay's fun, man, in my opinion. The combat, the fighting and stuff, it's simple, but it's not. Like, you can play this game very simply, or you can get really into it with all the different spells and stuff.
Okay.
%83.
Hey. Wheel to Deathly Hollow. Let's go. Only 30% of people have played this game have gotten to this point.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm at 9 of 14 for story quest. 8 of 32 for side quest.
Jeez. Ugh. Sounds like a grind.
Ugh.
How many hours have you gotten into it?
So I would give or take about 10, 20 hours on this, but let's see. Let me see real quick, I'll tell you. $62. So yeah, so I'm probably about a little over 40, maybe 45. I think I just tried to do too much instead of just focusing on the story.
Alright.
Do all the side quests, all the exploring while I was playing.
It happens.
Just extends the game, man.
Like, if you're having fun with games, it's easy to lose track of more.
Howdy, ALGX.
It did that to me in Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I got so high level on fucking doing like exploring the world, doing side quests, I completely ignored the story. So when I wasn't max level, but I don't know, I might have been, I was close to whatever. But I went back to go start doing the story, and because everything scaled, I was an archer, a stealth archer, basically a rogue, and yeah, I couldn't get into the Oblivion Gate because everything was way more powerful, and I couldn't stay stealth and attack it. So as soon as you attacked one demon, like 3 or 4 of them would attack you. And I had no resilience or anything. Yeah, my whole shtick was sneaking.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never gotten into the best game.
I've played them all since Morrowind. Morrowind was crazy, dude. Morrowind, you could just go through and literally kill every single NPC in the entire game, and they wouldn't respawn. You'd just be in a dead, empty world.
Yeah, that looks like, that sounds fun.
Yeah. Well, you like accidentally kill somebody and you're like trying to figure out why they're not, and fuck, like, no, you just messed up the whole mission.
And then like, you just like, oh yeah, oh, I need somebody, oh wait, this body, I remember.
Yeah. But Morrowind was one of the first, like, truly massive open world games. I mean, there'd been ones before that, but Morrowind was huge, dude.
Like, I tried Skyrim.
Skyrim was big, yeah. Love Skyrim. So, I wasn't a huge fan of Fallout 4 because of the building. Like I said, I'm just not a fan of, like unless I'm playing like The Sims or something, a game specifically around building. I just don't like building stuff in games. But like The Sims did, I put hundreds, if not thousands of hours into that game, literally just building houses. I'd put in the infinite money cheat and just like go in there and change the code and just build, man.
Sounds like fun.
Oh, it was, dude. I had so many unique, like, crazy ass houses. Sims was great for
my
that.
mom loved The Sims.
Yeah, it was good just for that. I tried to play it a couple times. It just wasn't. It was just weird, man. But I guess there was a whole phase, man. Cause I went like Sim City, Sim Tower, Pharaoh, Zeus, Caesar, all building, city building.
Ah!
Not the building.
I guess that's a little different than Wild Hearts building.
So the biggest thing with the Hearts is it's not so much forts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's more combination of different basic type of structures allow for more complex structures to be built. So, for example, one of the basic ones, like you have just like a basic block
Mm-hmm.
that you can use to jump off of.
Mm-hmm.
If you put 6 of them together in a row, it'll reconstruct into a solid wall that gives you some cover and can knock back
Yay!
monsters that come charging.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you have to collect resources and stuff to build the walls, or to build your blocks or whatever, your structures?
You do, but it's pretty much like available all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
And you actually have the ability to, when you damage the monsters in a location enough, you can hop onto the monsters and literally pull them out.
Oh, nice. Dude, like I said, everything on paper about Monster Hunter, and it sounded like that game too, is literally right up my alley. And literally till I played it, man. Like Monster Hunter, I just couldn't, like I tried, man. I just couldn't, I don't know.
Monster Hunter, I think you need a buddy to play with. Because I got to the point where, like, you gotta grind. And then...
Well, I played with Brad when I played it.
A lot of it also with these types of games in particular, it's finding a weapon that is with you.
Yeah, that's what Jelani was saying. He said that's probably the most important part of it. From what he's found, is once he found styles that he liked to play, that's when he really got into it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
With Monster Hunter, first weapon
They give you the great sword.
would be just kind of... Yeah, actually it was the great sword. Because it was the one that forced me to that monsters doing some position.
Mm-hmm.
But
Ooh.
long sword ended up being one of my favorites because of the counterplay. And the counter really forgiving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's probably one of the most satisfying mechanics of any game, is the counter.
I mean, there's a counter weapon in this game too, absolutely. More often than not, the timing of the counter in all hits is very different than the timing of the counter.
Yeah.
So most of the time, I try to counter kills.
Yeah, I get that. Timing's messed up.
Even for this game, I didn't have the best picture in my head of what the playstyle was, so I started getting more into
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even in my city, it took me a little while to get into it.
Yeah, that's why I said you gotta have, it's gotta pull you in enough to get you over that initial hump to where you get to the mechanics. Because either mechanics are gonna get you more interested, or it's gonna turn you off.
Yep.
So.
And, like, that's what games are supposed to do. Not all.
No. Well, not every game's for everybody. That's the one thing that I think a lot of developers seem to forget these days. Like, it's okay if people don't want to play your game. That's cool. It's fine. There's a lot of people that probably do.
But they want enough.
It's always more. It's always more,
Yeah.
man. That's human nature, though.
Like, I can see, like, someone thinking, like, oh, not enough people gonna play my game.
Play my game, play my game.
God damn it. I fucking
No, I'm talking about like live service games and stuff. Like Destiny's a great example. We use it all the time. They're trying to change the game style up and the way the game works to get newer players in at the cost of their hardcore player base. So either you have your loyal, always there and potentially bring in new customers, or you just completely kind of fold to the new inexperienced player, and that's what you shape your game around. And in doing that, you lose a lot of hardcore players. So, but you can't play both sides of that coin either. You need to, again, it's okay to make a game that people don't want to play, or some people don't want to play, because I guarantee you there's a good swath that do. That's where Destiny's really messing up. They're trying to cater to both. But I think gaming's going in that general direction anyway, especially with COVID. I think the whole gaming scene in general is, I'm not gonna say it's gotten casual, but yeah, it's gotten more to where the mindset is that everybody needs to be able to beat the game. Like the whole Elden Ring debate about having an easy mode on it. Like people were really upset that game did not have an easy mode. Like just play the game like everybody else does, dude. It's like you'll level up and you'll enjoy it, or you won't. You'll turn it off, and it is what it is. And no, there's a whole tirade about adding an easy mode to Elden Ring. It was dumb.
Nah, that wouldn't make it in.
But, I build buildings, man. I don't make games, so I'm sure there's some intricacies that I don't have to deal with.
Yeah, I know like there's a lot going hand. I don't know there's a lot more hand. I just feel like there's a lot more people putting their money into something.
Yeah, well, to me, that's management. That's the higher ups are making those decisions. That's not the developers.
Right.
And again, that's one of my things I've been kind of on for a while now. Is you've got Wall Street people running gaming companies. What do you think they're gonna do?
And running Marvel.
Yeah, well, it's all anything that's gonna
garbage.
make money, man. That's what ends up happening. Is anything that's a moneymaker is gonna end up in corporate hands eventually, and that's when it loses its magic. And gaming, unfortunately, is going through that.
I heard it.
Thing, and they say they want more. Like, they don't know what to do.
Feige said they want to make movies for the next 80 years. They have no intention of stopping anytime soon.
They have plenty of stories in the comic books.
Oh, they do, but
not
all those stories need to be made into movies.
No.
Yeah.
I saw a joke about it. The guy was saying, "I can't wait to watch 700 movies and 400 TV shows to be caught up on, so I can go watch Squirrel Girl 3." I was like, "Yeah, that about sums it up." I don't know, man. You don't have to stay on the fucking bandwagon either. You know what I mean? It's okay to hop off and not be a part of the Marvel thing anymore. I hopped off after Endgame. That was it for me.
Yep. I'll check out Ant-Man, but don't know.
I haven't even heard good things about that.
I've heard it very. Hey, Poke Trainer.
They're going so hard into special effects, man. Like there's definitely good times for special effects, but I think they're leaning way too hard into it. And it's the fact that Phase 4 is in space. The entire movie's going to be green screen. Like,
did you know that the Academy banned the movie Tron from being able to be nominated for special effects because they thought using computers was cheating?
Are you fucking kidding me? It didn't catch that. God
I didn't know that. It's funny that. What's that?
People who worked on the visual effects on Ant-Man opened up about what happened behind the scenes, and they said that most of his team got wrapped up in Black Panther to the point where like they were incredibly understaffed and had no effects behind the movie to get the movie out. So,
I don't know.
not in a good position at all.
No, they made their bed. They can lay in it.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate though, because it does affect all of entertainment. Because people see that success and try to emulate it, and it just doesn't work and everything. It's like video games when they feel like they always have to add a multiplayer aspect to it. Like not every game needs a multiplayer aspect. You can just make a game single player. It's okay. But that's basically Marvel is setting that example for Hollywood, where no, it's got to be a shared universe. You got to have inside jokes. You got to have everything's got to be a punchline. Like Logan. Yeah, but I'm saying, well, not necessarily Blade. I mean, Blade had punchlines and stuff, but it wasn't, it was a serious comic book movie. Oh yeah, no, it was brilliant. It was brilliant. Don't get me wrong. I'm completely on board with it. I think they made history by doing that, but it's a thing now that's going to be trying to emulate. Like that's going to be everybody's going to try to emulate that magic. And so you're going to have a whole generation of storytellers and movies that are going to be trying to emulate the Marvel blueprint instead of just creating, original content. I mean, look at how much the whole superhero franchise, like think about all the show, like The Boys. I mean, would that ever exist unless Marvel is successful as it is? Invincible? I mean, all these superhero stuff. I don't know, man.
I don't think Well, Walking Dead helped with that one, but yeah.
Marvel brought. That's what I mean. Walking Dead is a great example. It fell off. It was the whole amazing, but they just beat the horse to death, man. Like they, at some point they had to let it go. A lot of people didn't even know Walking Dead was still going. I think it just ended, didn't it?
Yeah, it just ended this season.
Yeah, like that's nuts.
They're making spin-offs.
Again, beating the dead horse, but it's not for me. Whatever. Sorry, Curb. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Like, imitators? Yeah, that's see something successful, you go after it.
Yeah.
Like, one example I know is what was the video you posted up? Whatever. There was a game that EA produced, but then they said change it to God of War. Because God of War 2 was successful and God of 3 was right around the corner.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to...
Not a fan, man, but, that's flattery's the highest form of... Fuck.
No. Something's the highest form of flattery.
The highest form of imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Yep, there you go.
Put it backwards.
I don't care about imitating, but you just gotta know, it's Marvel backed up by Disney.
Disney.
Well, you're literally making my whole point though that once your hobby gets taken over by corporate interests, it's done. Like it's not, the magic is gone, and that's what I feel is going what gaming's going through right now. Because we went through the loot boxes, we went through all that, we went through the battle royale thing, the microtransactions. I mean, it's literally being bled to death, man. But that any hobby, like anything you're interested in, once it gets corporatized, it gets bled dry. Yep, Xbox with their streaming service. Now all the other ones are getting on with that, trying to at least. But that was coming anyway. That was inevitable.
PlayStation's doing it, not how Xbox is doing it. The PlayStation lets it make its own money first, and then puts it on. Xbox just puts it on and lets it fail. Makes it look bad.
Yeah.
Like how much? Are they make on the entire game or most of the game?
I'm not sure.
You get the entire thing.
Yeah, but if you get let's just say Hi-Fi Rush. Hi-Fi Rush doesn't have microtransactions. So if you so
that game is fun as shit.
All of it, then great. You'll get money. For the people who don't have Game Pass, they've been going for most of it or half of it. Okay, then you rely heavily on that last bit.
So
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why Microsoft pushes it so hard. It's they're fully invested in it. I would be curious to see though what their like what a game well what a game's like sales figures that would be like, I guess, compared to like PlayStation versus Xbox, as far do they pay the developer what the, you know what I mean, like what the rate, kind of what the average would be if it's sold as because you can only guess, you know what I mean, like at the beginning. But if they've got it on day one Game Pass, then obviously their deals have been made long in advance. So obviously you have to speculate on how many sales you're going to get. And I'm curious if there's like a difference made up, you know what I mean, if the game does better or worse or whatever, you know.
So, like,
But
the news with like the court cases, all that might be exposed. But right now,
yeah,
what I've heard is that games that are on Game Pass has games that go, like, their game sales go way down if they're on day one Game Pass.
if there's monetary, no.
It could be either because Game Pass, you don't actually own the game in Game Pass, maybe? So, it doesn't count?
It's the physical media for me. That's literally my only beef with Game Pass. Is I'm a physical media guy, so obviously that's not a thing. But this is where gaming's headed. I mean, Xbox was talking about this with the original Xbox launch about it being constantly online. So if all your games are streamed, then yeah, you're basically constantly online. Like your Xbox is gonna have to always be online. But it's inevitable, man. It's all the consoles are going in that direction. Shit, PlayStation made one without a disc. Yeah.
I just cut myself.
I'm
It's the
sorry.
evolution, man.
I just like the idea of, like, I don't have to sign up for a service.
Yeah, but also though you spend, was it iron $15 a month or something?
Or
Yeah.
for free if you go into the Bing Points stuff.
Yeah, even so that's 150, that's 180 bucks a month, so that's basically about 3 games tops, 2 maybe, depending on the additions you get. So I mean it's you know, for the consumer it's worth it. It honestly is. No, 15 bucks a month is going to equal 180 bucks a year, which is basically about 2 to 3 games depending on what games and, you know, the versions you buy. But if you're getting but if you're getting day ones of every game that comes to the Xbox basically, then I mean, like I said, it's worth it. But they're pushing, that's why they're pushing the Game Pass thing so hard. That's why they're like every bit of Xbox marketing is about the Game Pass. Literally every single piece of Xbox marketing is about the Game Pass or has it included in it. That is that they push that thing everywhere. Phil Spencer even gave a whole spiel about it. What was it?
They don't make money off like how the Game Pass works right now.
They make, well, the 15 bucks a month times millions of players, they do make quite a bit of money.
I think what he's saying is they don't have enough subscribers right now. I think that's what that means. Not that they're not making money off of it. It's that they're, because like we just talked about, they have to speculate and pay. I'd imagine they're paying the developer what the speculated sales numbers would be for the game itself. Like I don't see how they're not doing that. So like you said, so like if a developer thinks they're going to sell 500,000 copies and Microsoft pays them for that, then, you know, that's, you know what I mean? Then they're making out. Xbox is making out. But they have to sell their product. They have to sell their product to the consumer. They have to convince us. No, that's pennies, dude. The Microsoft, I guess online network or whatever you want to call it. That's part of the bigger structure of Microsoft. It's a business investment.
Okay.
But as far as product. Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm not the biggest fan of it, man. I feel you on it, but on paper and all that, is if you can get the consumer to sign up for it, it's worth it.
Yeah.
But again, we don't know the deals for the developer, so that's what I'd be curious to read the contract, one of their contracts. But I don't think you ever will. Not unless you become a developer.
Right.
But I don't know. Then again, if Xbox tells you that they won't publish your game on their console unless you put it on Game Pass, what are you gonna do then? You're fucked anyway. So you might as well put it on the Game Pass at that point. Or they won't support your game, I guess I should say, not publish it.
I don't know.
You should there's a indie movie. There's actually like 2 or 3 of them about the indie games. 2 of them or one of them's really is kind of old, but one of them's not that bad. I should find them and put them in Discord, but it's kind of journeys behind a couple of indie developers making games and how the whole process went, dealing with Xbox, stuff like that, like launching their game, what it actually amounted to, like, to investment. They were really good. It was 2 different movies. I think one of them was on Netflix. One of them was about, I think it was it Super Meat Boy? Or it was,
Could be.
the guy that made The Witness, if y'all ever played that, the puzzle game, he was on there, but it was for a different game. I don't remember what the game was called. But that guy's really fucking eccentric. Damn, I can't remember what that other movie's called. Hold on, I gotta look these up now. Chad, you still in here?
Yes, sir.
How the fuck do I get to this, over this mountain over here, in this gray area, for the next story mission?
Just pick the mission, and then it'll show you the alert mark. But it's basically you have to go through a tunnel, a cave that takes you into the other side.
Oh, I just saw right there, required Bombarda. Okay. It's probably... Where the fuck is this cave at? Alright, I'm gonna look these movies up. Let me see. Yeah, one was called Indie Game, the movie. It came out in 2012. It's it follows. What games are these guys making? I can't think of the name of this game. Fez, the little fucking dude that turned the world around him and shit.
Fez.
That was one.
From that 70 show?
No.
Did you know Fez is actually stand for foreign exchange student?
That's funny.
Interesting. That's
So
actually funny.
his name isn't Fez.
So they're all just assholes the whole time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, this is FEZ if it makes you feel better. So.
That.
Well, is it? I can't think of the other fucking. There's 3 games in here. I think one of them was Super Meat Boy. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, Super Meat Boy.
Maybe Braid.
Yeah, it was Braid. That's that's what it was. You know what I'm talking about? Nope, you seen that movie?
No, I haven't seen the movie, but like all those Bomberman. Well,
Yeah, it was,
that was
Jonathan
more of an
Blow.
arcade, but,
That was The Witness.
Can I have a
yeah,
witness?
like all the most popular indie games and whatnot.
Yeah, but there was a movie. It's on. I watched it on Netflix years ago. I don't know where it's at now, but that's definitely worth a watch. Even relating to today's gaming scene. What was the other freaking one? excuse me. I don't remember what the other one was. I remember there was a interview about Call of Duty, and they were talking about the different duty. They were talking about the different consoles and like how the different deals work between them and stuff, and how they weren't all like all the contracts aren't the same between the consoles. Like you'd think they were, but they're not. I can't remember what. That wasn't an. Yeah, that wasn't an indie. That wasn't about indie gaming though. That was about prime like AAA games.
Yeah.
What, that Sony lawsuit? You don't think they're gonna win that?
Well, today Microsoft pulled a big fuck you on it and said it doesn't matter if we acquire these people. The contracts that we have currently going on for PlayStation are going to continue for the next 10 years. And on top of that, Microsoft said, well, we're going to put all of the companies that we currently own, we're going to be putting them on everything else.
But PlayStation?
No, they'll probably put it on PlayStation 2, but it'll probably just be a different contract that they have to go through. And
I wonder if it'll be a later release and stuff, like down the road, like how PlayStation did Xbox for years. Dude, honestly, like to my knowledge, PlayStation did it first. Like, I mean, like what they're going to court with Microsoft over, they've been doing for a while now. It's just the fucking fish have gotten bigger. That's the only difference.
And they also pulled out like an envelope, like during the press conference that they had. The dude pulled out an envelope that stated that 58 of their games that I think started off on Xbox are now on PlayStation. While PlayStation has only done 2 games that are now on Xbox.
That's what I'm saying, is that PlayStation has been snatching up studios and making exclusive games for years now, and we all cheered it because majority of people play PlayStation. Yeah, and then now PlayStation, or Xbox is starting to do it with bigger fish, mind you, and people are noticing it, and that's why there's the whole, that's why there's a court order and the whole back and forth, lawsuits, and I don't know.
Well, I kind of want to say it's studios, not publishers, and that's kind of what...
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
And like, they're also not AAA games. They're mostly studios that they have relationships with.
But hey, in my perfect world, all these studios just make their own fucking games, and they don't have to belong to a big corporate fucking... You know what I'm saying? Like, again, back to my original statement that started this whole fucking thing. This is ruining gaming, literally. But... that's what it is.
Passion projects don't get noticed.
Well, passion projects is what made gaming what it is today. Like God of War didn't start from nothing. That was David Jaffe's passion project. Yeah, I feel you.
Alright.
I don't know, you think in today's media scene and all that you'd get more eyes on your projects. It'd actually be easier to get your project off the ground with the amount of perpetually online people and Kickstarters, and I mean shit, they had that comic book company, they went for like I think 200 or 500,000 or something, ended up with like 2 million.
Wow.
Well, like, what team was it?
That was a comic book company.
Comic book.
I'm just saying in general, like in the media atmosphere that we have nowadays with social media and independent media and all that, I think it'd be easier actually to put a game out nowadays and get more eyes on it, because you could develop your own fan base as opposed to having to have another company or another publisher market your game for you. Like if it's your passion project, then you'll be passionate about it, other than just tell to somebody that's their job.
You're gonna find that everywhere.
Yeah, I mean that's every profession.
That's human nature.
Hey, you know how many carpenters, quote unquote, I see on my site every day? They're scamming me every day, Kirby. These motherfuckers don't know shit.
Oh, crap.
Well, like, I do more about scammer.
Yeah.
Actual passion projects get them.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, you can also try to focus more on finding the passion projects versus, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of it's what you go look for.
Like,
I don't know. I just think if you had a game that you and like one or two other people or just yourself are working on, and you got that thing online, and you put it in the right areas with like Discord these days, with smaller communities that are attached to bigger communities, there's so much easier for you. Because again, you don't have to pay somebody or have somebody else rely on somebody else to figure out how to put your. Like in the 1990s, you couldn't go online and freaking market your game. Like you had to put it out to a publisher who would put it in magazines, who would, like an agent and all that. And it's
You'd have
nowadays
to
you
have
just
a
go on
lot
your
of money.
Twitter and you know what I'm saying? YouTube. And you just get that one hook, that one viral view or whatever, that one fun part that grabs people,
Yeah, you just gotta get noticed. Like Vampire Savior. Vampire Savior had no marketing to it. But I
Yeah.
love that game.
Yeah.
It got popular through word of mouth.
So you make a game, your passion project, you only get 500 people that play it. Guess what? You had 500 people play a game that you made, and now you got 500 potential future customers on top of maybe a crowd you could get from the next one. So, shit, Holding's got more subscribers than that even.
Yeah, we'll get there.
It's just getting eyes, man. It's just getting eyes and advertising, putting yourself out there.
Yeah.
Alright, well, it's past my bedtime. So, beyond past my bedtime. It's good talk, though.
Well, thank you for the conversation.
I will, what's tomorrow, Thursday? I don't know if I'm going to be on tomorrow. I probably, but I can't say for sure. If not, yeah, have a good day. I'll see you Friday. Alright, guys.
Aw.
Later.
What? Awesome. Fire-breathing dragon dog still looking for forever home after being returned 3 times. Ralphie, the French bulldog, described as a terror in this somewhat small package. Aw. What's wrong with him? I love Frenchies. Oh, by a New York shelter as a terror, a somewhat small package. 1-year-old, 26-pound French bulldog. He's returning again. Now this more than she could handle. Canine menace went for a few weeks through shelter. So I didn't take it off. I was annoyed their older dog. Third fallen. Aww. Poor little Frenchie. He's in New York though. Florida, I'd probably find one. I didn't get my stuff. I was looking at the other article. Poopy poopy doopy. Missing my shot. I could have gotten them if I did that.
Does rapid hit work with time payload? Or does it just fuck up?
I don't know.
Silver.
Rapid hit, work with
time
payload. Time payload.
Rapid hit with time payload? I don't see why not, because time payload is partial second after
MMA.
the hit. So
Mm-hmm.
it would make sense because if you had the headshot hit,
Mm-hmm.
rapid hit, 3, and then time payload. I don't see why.
I was thinking like you got a headshot, but the second damage bit is a non-crit hit number.
But yeah,
So,
the rapid hit doesn't
mm,
two hit.
yeah.
Whee! Yay! Ugh. $161. Alright. Go for one more. This last Dares of Eternity. If I don't get a red bar weapon, I'm calling it a night.
You can do it.
I believe in me. Ooh, I got squished. Squish, squash. Joining allies in 1 second. Zydron, the Gate Lord. Cersei?
Mm-hmm.
No, someone... Mosaic is back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We were all just saying goodbye. No, we were all just saying like bye, but they not. We were just saying fine then. He's that way.
Alright, let's see what we got here. What happened, Michael?
No, I'm shooting this guy. This is the last one. This guy shoots him at the last second. If we shoot him until then, if we bring him down, and then who finishes him off? It would be fine.
They play the game.
Then just have to be the time I have to reload. Don't stop shooting weakness.
Alright, let's see if we get a red bar weapon that I need. Crossing the fingers. Nope. Oh, I was gonna do one more. Yeah, I was gonna do that one more match. Yep. It was gonna be this one. Melee and kinetic weapons. Alright, I'll do that last match. Oh. I have one coin remaining. Alright, we're gonna do kinetic. What kinetic weapon should I use? That's the question. Shotgun. I'll use a shotgun. No, I'll just use I'll use just the auto rifle. Why not? Alright, let's call it one last match for the evening. Dares of Eternity. Dares of Eternity.
Okay, got my vault down to 450. Plus, I've probably got like 20 or 30 red bars, red borders. Okay. Good night. God bless.
Take care, Joe.
Oxygen.
Rest up. Alright. Last match. Oh, I have to do melee kills too.
That sounds like a more fixed match.
Now I have to do melee and
Oh, that's
kinetic
just
in the
easy.
same thing.
Who don't know?
No, it's dares I have to do melee.
I don't know.
We got taken, so it's easy.
You go up.
Kinetic is at 3, melee is at 4%, so 4% per kill for melee. So I need 25 melee kills basically. 67%, not bad. Where are you, buddy? Alright. 80%, 4%, so okay, so 80%, almost there. Wee. Hulk eyes. Take care, Michael.
See, Mike. Yeah. I'm good.
Hulk Eyes, ranked 429. Jeez. And then there's Terminator 0430. Okay, now melee. 4%, 8%, 16, 20, 24. No, only 16. Oh crap, that's gonna take a bit more. So 2% per kill. So I need to do a lot more. %. 48%. Alright, final boss time. Alright, so I'm gonna go with Cabal. Hopefully it's Cabal. Oops, I still have one more damage phase. 60%. 62. 68%. Jeez, it's gonna take a while to get that melee kills. Please be Cabals, because I could do. Yay! J Fresh 402. Ah!
Oh, you bitch.
%96. Six. All done. Not need 1800, 18,000. Okay, sweet. We got the points. We just now to finish this thing. Yay! Quest is complete. And I got a bunch of stuff. Alright. It's done.
Oh, you bitch.
I'm going to get off.
Alright, have a good night, man. Thanks for talking.
See you, Kirk. See you.
Take care, Curb.
Bye, Kirby.
Missed it by that much. Or did he? Alright, here we go. Red bar? No! Alright. Good sugar cube. Alright. I'm gonna get one of these. Red bar? No. Okay, how about this? Nope. Nope. Got one more of those. One more coin. Red bar, please. Red bar, please. No. On that note, let's go to the tower, clean up our mess. Call it a Niga hut. Niga hut! JG Wentworth 87759. Hello, Guardian. Alright. And last but not least, boom. Pick up the weapon that's in the inventory over here. Any weapons that could be upgraded. Oh, that could be upgraded to 90. Alright, so all of them have 90 now. Alright, on that note, that's it for me. Calling it a night. Take care, everyone.
Have a good one.